I don't know what took me so long to pick up The Picture of Dorian Gray, but this is easily one of my favorite reads this year. This obviously follows Dorian Gray. He got gifted a portrait by a really good friend, quote unquote really good friend who's kind of obsessed with him, maybe in a non-platonic way. But this portrait sooner or later became the bane of his existence because it reflects his immoral acts, and every time he's being a bitch, he's being mean, or he commits a crime, it changes. Obviously it hurts his ego and he started to spiral. Although inherently he's not a good or kind character, he's still written so well. I actually love his humor, his sarcasm, his sassiness, his witty comebacks, even though he is a selfish man with so much audacity. Like, he shamelessly leans into it. Also, I adore Oscar Wilde's writing. I think it's so beautiful and lyrical, and at no point do I think it's like difficult to understand or confusing. Like, there's so many quotable parts that I love. Like, I tapped so much that I quite literally run out of tabs. Besides that, I also love the cast of side characters. I feel like it really adds some nuance and complexity to Dorian's character. My personal favorite is Lord Henry. He is Dorian's friend. He's also an aristocrat, and I feel like he rage baits Dorian a lot, which is quite satisfying after he acted like a fool 2 pages ago. But Lord Henry, he's a really interesting man. He kind of walks around the room and he has this aura that's like, I know how the world works. He treats life like a conversation piece. Some of his lines are my favorites. Like, I'd probably tap a bunch of them. I don't necessarily agree with most of them. I think they're just delivered well. And Dorian definitely thinks he's like influential enough that he treats his word like the damn Bible. This whole book just feels like a really satisfying, delectable meal, you know? However, there's something I could be picky about. I just didn't like the time jump in the middle. There's like an 18-year time jump. I think we're missing kind of an important part, which is the progression of Dorian getting more and more corrupt. We kind of only saw the result of it, which to me kind of watered down his mental decline to just a manic episode. But besides that, it's a fantastic read. I still really enjoyed it, and this is probably the easiest recommendation because, you know, it's a really popular classic. It's probably translated in so many different languages. So go pick it up if you can. I promise you it's enjoyable. And that's pretty much it for me. I'll see you in the next one.